Hello.
Hello, this is the MinDee, a biracial lesbian relationship. We are a non-traditional family of three. We have a son named Jordan who is 4 years old. He starts kindergarten this year.
A brand new experience for him and for us as well.
Oh my goodness, yes. We will be vlogging about some events in our daily life. Also, any comments or questions that you guys have, we would love to answer for you guys.
Yeah, it's going to be an open forum. Like she said, we're going to talk about some current events, some of our family issues, our family funds, our family, just in the line of general speaking, as it relates to everyday life.
Our everyday life.
Oh boy. Roller coaster of life. Say what? Do, do, do. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is MinDee. I am 36 years old. Thanks, honey. Thanks.
Go ahead.
I am a mother of a 4-year-old, like I said. Oh, a little bit about myself. I work every day.
You're a full-time, hard-working woman.
Thank you.
With a little brat to raise.
That's a full job in itself.
Super brat.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. I want everything.
So, yeah, I'm gonna let Dee take over. I mean, I just got a little bit to ask at the end, so.
Okay.
It's on you, bro.
It's on me. I am not 35. What did you say? You're 35, 36?
I said I'm 36.
She sure did. Are you 36, really?
I'll be 37 this year, honey. Yes.
Damn, this is an old woman, y'all. Well, anyway, I'm Dee of the MinDee. Let me see, MinDee. It took me a while to get that, but anyway, I am not 36. I'm a little bit older than that. And I'm originally from Chicago, and right now we're in Cincinnati, which is her hometown, and she knows absolutely nothing about how to get from one point to another. You always got to whip out the GPS or the phone or something, because I don't know. I'm like, how the hell is it that you're from Cincinnati and you don't know how to get from point A to point B? Oh,
let me explain that.
God, I just got here. And
let me explain that. I'm going to tell you again. I never did the driving before, so I didn't need to know how to get anywhere, because I get in the car and I was took there.
I think that's a sign of an abusive woman. You don't need to know where we're going, bitch. Just come along.
Oh my goodness. Thanks, honey.
Not a problem. Again, I'm from Chicago, now in Cincinnati. I've been here for about 4 years now. And background on me, I grew up in a two-parent home, mother, father, weirdly enough. High school grad, college dropout. I went to school on a scholarship, basketball scholarship, back in the, let's see, can I think that far back? In the
old lady. Old lady.
In the late 80s, we'll just say that. And
that was college in the 80s. Do the math.
Do the math. It's 2016. Okay. Anyway, quit interrupting me. Anyway, I was in the military for 6 years, Illinois Army National Guard. I don't know what else did I do. I worked most of my life, different jobs, nothing I liked, everything I hated, just a job. Never really landed that career. Oh, I love to go to work type of thing. That never happened. Found myself in and out of relationships and just wound up in Cincinnati. I know that's a long, but I like to travel, so I just decided one day to get out of Lexington, which was the city that I came from, Lexington, Kentucky, which is probably about 100 miles from Cincinnati. And I was like, let me go this way. So I migrated towards Cincinnati. But shy of Cincinnati, we stopped in Independence. Independence, Florence, Erlanger, that area. And of course, I landed there, stayed there about 7, 8 months, then got bored with that bitch. No, I mean,
Yeah.
got out of that relationship. Was like, I got to go. I don't want to be found. So I just packed with the little bag I had on my back and came to Cincinnati, which was just pretty much 20 miles from Florence, maybe a little bit less, and landed here. How did we meet, dear? How did we meet?
We met at a picnic.
We met at a picnic. A picnic basket. Woo-woo.
We met in June, actually June 28, 2014.
Woo.
Anniversary coming up this month.
All right. I don't do the date things.
She sure don't. She don't do nothing. Sweetest Day, Valentine's Day.
That is so not true.
Honey.
I am a firm believer that if you love someone,
you don't need it to be a holiday to get gifts.
You know what? It doesn't have to be Christmas if I want to buy you a gift. That's right. I don't do the Santa Claus. It's Christmas and everybody goes and runs out and spend their money about the same time, max their credit cards at the same time, everybody doing something for the kids at the same time. If you love your child is going to get whatever he wants and needs regardless of what day the calendar says. That's just my opinion. Do I not?
Can I tell how we met?
Do I live by that or not? Does it have to be your birthday for me to buy something for you?
Absolutely not.
Thank you. Doesn't have to be Sweetest Day for me to buy you chocolate. I feel like that's indoctrination. That's mind control. It's time to open and pour out your wallet in December during the Christmas season. No, I don't want society to dictate when I'm going to spend my money or what to spend my money on, which so often they do. Oh, you need the new iPhone 6. You need the new iPhone 7. You need the new MacBook Pro Plus. I mean, they're always making stuff.
MacBook.
Okay. It's a MacBook. I'm so sorry. I thought it was MacBook Pro. See, what do I know? Is it a Pro?
Mm-hmm.
I thought so. Let's get back to this. You're getting sidetracked.
Okay. We met, anyway, June 28, 2014, at a picnic.
Prospect House picnic.
Prospect House picnic. I am a recovering heroin addict. It's been a journey.
It's been a journey.
It's been a journey.
I don't know how I landed with this one. I'm not.
But let me tell you, I am proof that if you want to be clean and you want a life, there's so much more out there.
Yes.
All you got to do is do it.
Yes, I have not done many drugs. I mean, I've experienced with marijuana. I've smoked a couple joints in my lifespan, maybe some cocaine on a sampling. I don't really drink either. I haven't done much of any substance at all, not even in the term of use, but just as experimenting. I have not even really done much of that. I've sampled and tried at parties, I mean, of course, I've been sitting in the party and there go the plate and I'm like, I don't really want this, but I got to fake woo, woo, and pass it on. Pass it on, make it look like I hit that shit just so everybody will be like, bitch, let me see you smoke it. Puff, puff, pass. I know the drill, but, I don't really care for that either. I've tried things, but again, nothing really come on, funny feeling. Where's it at? I don't see what the kick is about this. You can't get my money for this. I'm not even interested in it. Cigarettes, none of that. But,
anyway, let me explain how we met. We're at his picnic, and we was sitting on a blanket underneath a tree. And there was some people.
On stage having a little local talent.
Let me tell you, sober or not, people can be so damn rude. So we're sitting there and they put their chair right in front of us and plop their butts right down in front of us. So we had to stand up in order because they, the Prospect House, they have little hula hoop contests.
Talent show.
Dances. Singing contests. And, we get together and we just do a bunch of fun, sober activities together. And the kids was up there doing the hula hooping, and I stand
up. Can keep the ring up the longest. Some of them was hula hooping so long. They're like, okay, stop. Some of these people can do all day. So they gave him 2 rings, gave him 3 rings, and eventually we got to a winner quickly because that would have went on forever.
Yeah. So I'm standing up on the blanket, and here comes this lady out of the corner of my eye. Talking shit. This lady is so good at talking shit. Let me tell you guys. You'll get to know Dee, and you'll get to know her smart-ass comments. But that's how I met her, and that's who she is. So, I love her. But she's talking shit about the little kids up there, and she's trying to get me to go up there and hula hoop.
Okay, while the show was going on, I was poking fun that you're cheating with the hula hoop. The hula hoop start, you're out, but you're back in. Once you picked up the hula hoop up and start back again, you're supposed to get off. And I was like, look at that little kid. They taught him how to cheat early in life. You know, when the hula hoop drop, you're supposed to get off the stage. We're like, ain't nobody looking. So he pick it up. Well, it's 5,000 people watching. I think somebody saw that. You're on stage, boy.
And nobody says not because they're children, so let them go.
Okay, they went, and he lost again.
So, I'm standing next to her. We're talking, we're talking shit to each other. And I looked at her once it got towards the end of it, and I look at her, I said, can I have your number? And she looked at me like,
what? What you need my number for? I'm standing right here next to you. You can talk. You don't need to call me. I can hear you. What you want to know? You got something on your mind?
that's exactly what she said.
What you want to talk about? I can hear you. You don't need no number.
That's exactly what she said. So that kind of was like, okay. It made me think like, oh shit.
I knew that would get her.
Like what I just asked for. But eventually I
gave her a number.
I got the number.
I couldn't understand what she wanted the number for. We was already talking, poking fun at the show. What you need my number for? I can't hear you just fine. When the show is over, I don't want to talk about this no more.
And at that time, I was fresh into recovery. So I was just, not only did I think she was cute and I liked her, but I'm thinking, okay, we're in Sharonville, which is a good about half hour, 45 minutes from where we live now. And I'm thinking, okay, she's over here. She probably lives somewhere over here. So it could be just a friendship thing. Someone I could call and talk to every once in a while. And basically, that's how you get sponsors, is by asking for numbers. So when I got that response, I'm like, ooh wee. But she gave me her number, and I went back. I was in a treatment facility at that time, and I called her that night, as a matter of fact.
She ain't waste no time, y'all. If Shotty got her number, I at least made her wait the next day, next night, 2-3 days. I would have put a little bit of weight on that. I wouldn't want the anticipation.
Why'd you answer the phone, sweetheart?
Well, I answer my phone sometimes.
She don't ever answer her phone. Let me tell you, her phone ring should be, here, honey, answer this. See who this is. Put it on speaker so we know who it is.
Come on, I answer my phone sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
I didn't know who it was. I just happened to answer, that's all. Most people who call me, I have it programmed in my phone so I get a name. When you called, it was just a number. So I was like, I was in a phone answering mood that day. Was it that day or that night?
That night.
Ooh, it was that night, wasn't it?
And you was working third shift.
I was.
So I'm surprised you wasn't at work.
Well, I didn't work weekends. No.
Oh, that's right.
The picnic was on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't work weekends. What
So
else
I
you
got
got?
your fully undivided attention that night. We had quite a good conversation on the phone that night, too, I have to admit. She said I was the soccer mom type. I was the soccer mom type, just wanting a thrill with a woman.
Well, I run into that type of women. They married, got a husband, got a boyfriend. They just want to have a little fun, want to have girl fun, go out for a couple of drinks, have a night on the town, and have a little no strings attached type of relationship while they're married. What makes a woman think that a real lesbian wants a relationship with a married woman, or a woman with a boyfriend, or that you even want to give them a show, you and her and him, or maybe not him? He may or may not be involved. It's up to you. I mean, where do they get? Just just one of those questions, one of those things that made me go, I really want to know how many lesbians out there who get that, and that is really a turn on for them. I don't know. I mean, maybe I could have done it for the thrill if you might have put some, you come over here with me and my wife, we're going to have a little roll of, and I'll pay you a vacation. It's not something I want to do, but I might consider it. Go ahead, honey.
So, anyway, that was 2 years ago. And here we are, living together, raising. And let me tell you, I was a married woman.
Yeah, when we first got together, she was a married woman. But there, strangely enough, imagine that. That's why I thought she was a soccer mom. I'm thinking, I'm gonna tell you who you are. You're married, you got 2.5 kids, you live in a house on a hill with a picket fence, minivan, soccer mom, PTA captain, that type of thing. I'm like, I already know this video. I done seen this one before.
But I was in the middle of a divorce. Or starting my divorce, should I say. I was starting my divorce. Once I got sober, I realized I didn't like him no more. I didn't want to be with him no more. I didn't want to be controlled by him no more. I didn't like him.
You didn't like him?
I didn't like him.
So let's go back to, excuse me. This is going to be an open forum with a Q&A section, and we're going to talk about, again, our family experiences, current news, events, medias, whatever you want to ask, just put the question, and
what do they say? Comment, like,
and subscribe.
So, we're done.